The Shy Hero and the Assassin Princesses. A misleading title because only one of those girls is an actual princess. But let's get into it. We have our main character Toto, who I never got used to his name. Each time that in the anime I hear his name, Toto, I just laugh internally because the name sounds silly to me. But our main character Toto is super shy. He has visions of grandeur, talking in a suave way to with strangers, helping people in a seamless way, but he's just super shy. He whenever he tries to talk to somebody, he gets all stiff and makes a scary face. But when it comes to girl, he is even more shy because we are three girls main character uh, who will try to approach him. He also gets super shy, flustered too, while he mostly pass out. Each time that a girl does physical contact with him, or even if they're not covered head from toe in a not revealing outfit, no amount of skin showing, but give him a flash of a pretty face and a wink and a smile, he still passes out. So he is very down bad, but he actually gets better throughout the episode. He still passes out. Don't get me wrong, but the threshold for him to pass out gets a little higher each couple of episodes. So maybe in a they ever decide to do a second or third season, or if you want to read the light novel that I think this is a no, sorry, a manga. Yes, if you want to read the manga, well, there you go. Maybe I'll check it out later because I enjoyed myself with the anime. Well, enough about Toro. Let's talk about the other girls, our princesses. Now, like I said, only one of them is an actual princess, and that would be Ciel. Ciel is the daughter of the Demon King, so a princess. And her whole thing is that in order to have freedom to travel the world and have her independence, she have to prove herself to her father and kill a hero, and that hero that was chosen for her is Toro. And she is very cute, and it was touched very so briefly. It was never specified exactly how, because apparently she was being looked down upon by the other demon children in the kingdom, and they were talking about something about her being defected or something like that, but they never especially clarify exactly in which way she was defected because she uses magic just fine. I don't know if it's something like physically because from the anime she's very powerful when it comes to magic, but very weak. Well, not weak because she's very nimble and move around. So mostly physically, when it comes to strength, she is weak. She mostly concentrates herself on magic. So maybe that's the reason why the other demon children consider her defective. I don't know. I was paying attention. It was never clarifying which way, but she wants to prove her independence and she tries to killing Toro. That's one of the princesses, the technically the only one. The other one is Anemone, who is an assassin for hire. She does contracts, not necessarily have to be assassins, and she is pretty much bringing the America to the anime industry because for some no sorry not the anime industry to the fantasy world because for some reason her magic is being able to summon guns. She summons guns, explosive, rifles. I have no idea where she gets this technology or what it is, because it doesn't fit. If you have access to guns, what's the point of learning magic? Because you can just simply shoot somebody, and while they're doing the incantation, or even if they throw a fireball at you, you can just simply dodge. And so it's a little bit uh, world breaking, this type of weaponry existing in a fantasy world. But hey, it's anime. It does, not everything has to uh, be logical in theory. Let's just move out away from her. And we have our third princess, Goa. Goa is a dominatrix, and she just simply wants a challenge because she's able to conquer any man super easily. And she got word of the hero Toto, and she thinks to herself, "Oh, I need a new challenge. Let me conquer him and make him my new slave." And that's it. While Ciel was her independence, and Monet is doing a contract for the money, Goa just simply shows up and wants to make him his slave and just end the bit. So that's the main core of the anime. The three princesses trying to kill and conquer Toto. And while they're doing that, they actually form a very, because obviously if they kill him in episode 1, well, there's no story. So obviously they try to kill him, they fail. He mostly passes out because of the three girls being cute and hot and adorable. And the majority of the episodes, he's passed out, and he's very funny because I don't know, because they on purpose, they make a go cozy up to him to make him pass out, and they are planning how to kill him right in front of him. And it's just funny to me. And during the episodes, the girls make like I would say like a sisterly friendship bond between the three of them. It's and the reason why I say mostly sisters and a super close friendship is because yes, they grow closer together, but they still cannot admit it to one another and still fight with one another, trying to kill one another and try to get one of them out of their way. And it's just so sweet. Oh yes, I actually very much enjoy this anime. I If you want to let's say a palate cleanser, or you say, oh, I don't want to simply watch what's mainstream like the Demon Slayers and so and or To Be Hero X, or it's just I want to watch one of the lesser widely known anime. I can suggest this one, and I'm going to give this anime a score of 7, a 7 out of 10. I enjoy it. The action was actually quite impressive. The action, the comedy that actually made me laugh. There was actually quite surprising amount of character development, especially with Goa and Ciel. Anemone, sadly, didn't receive character development. We got to learn more about her, yes, but not necessarily her evolving as a character. The character development mostly happened only with the character CL and Goa. Goa's it, yes. And that's it. I recommend it. So have a good day, have a good night, wherever you're from. See you next video.